Emotional and psychological trauma refer to the lasting emotional and psychological responses that result from distressing or disturbing events. Trauma can have a profound impact on an individual's mental, emotional, and even physical well-being. It can be caused by a wide range of experiences, such as accidents, abuse, physical, emotional, or sexual, violence, natural disasters, loss of a loved one, medical procedures, and more. Here are some key points to understand about emotional and psychological trauma. 1. Types of trauma. There are different types of trauma, including acute trauma, chronic trauma, complex trauma, and developmental trauma. Acute trauma results from a single traumatic event, while chronic trauma occurs over a prolonged period. Complex trauma involves multiple traumatic experiences, often during childhood. Developmental trauma refers to trauma that occurs during the developmental stages of life and can impact a person's overall emotional and psychological development. 2. Symptoms. Trauma can manifest in various emotional, psychological, and physical symptoms. These might include flashbacks, nightmares, intrusive thoughts, emotional numbing, avoidance of triggers, anxiety, depression, mood swings, irritability, difficulty concentrating, and physical symptoms like headaches or fatigue. 3. Coping mechanisms. People who experience trauma often develop coping mechanisms to deal with their distress. These can include avoidance behaviors, substance abuse, self-harm, dissociation, and other unhealthy ways of managing their emotions. While these coping strategies might provide temporary relief, they can hinder long-term healing. 4. Impact on relationships. Trauma can affect an individual's ability to form and maintain healthy relationships. Trust issues, difficulties with emotional intimacy, and communication problems are common challenges that trauma survivors might face. 5. Treatment. Healing from trauma is possible with the right support and treatment. Therapeutic approaches such as cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, EMDR, exposure therapy, and various other trauma-focused therapies can help individuals process and overcome the effects of trauma. 6. Self-care. Engaging in self-care practices can also aid in the healing process. This might involve maintaining a healthy lifestyle, practicing mindfulness and relaxation techniques, seeking social support, and engaging in activities that bring joy and fulfillment. 7. Resilience and growth. While trauma is undoubtedly challenging, many individuals find ways to develop resilience and even experience personal growth as a result of their healing journey. This phenomenon is often referred to as post-traumatic growth. If you or someone you know is struggling with emotional and psychological trauma, it's important to seek professional help from mental health professionals who specialize in trauma. Therapy can provide the necessary tools and strategies to process the trauma, manage symptoms, and work towards healing and recovery.